It takes a few seconds, and the stick was worn down to perfect smoothness. To get the stuck double, drive a screw into it and pull. We circle the loop of a wooden bar, make a recess, and with its help create a recess in the place of attachment, entered as poured. To remove traces carefully of thermal paste, mix water with detergent and use a spray gun. It's all clear. To bring the boards around the pipe, first we outline the future places of the cut. Then we cut out the shape with a compass and the boards converge perfectly. We cut out 2 triangles from a steel beam and it easily falls into a corner. If the disc for the grinder doesn't fit into the grooves, just insert pens or pencils and the problem will disappear. To carefully cover the floor with linoleum next to the pipe, make this incision, finish the job behind the pipe and cut off the excess. Now fasten with double-sided tape. Everything is that simple. Take a large battery, connect it to the electrodes. Now, using glue, we fasten the clothespin on top. We bare 2 wires and put contacts on each one. We connect them to the battery and to the alarm system. Now we fasten the contact on the rope and clamp it in the clothespin. We complete our design by reducing the contacts and attaching double-sided tape to the batteries. Now, this mechanism needs to be hung in front of the door, and in case of intrusion, an alarm will go off. To get rid of the dents on the wood, just steam it thoroughly with an iron through a thick cloth. Take a look for yourself. A couple of minutes and the bar is just as new. Surely, you've had it happen that construction foam got to your clothes. It leaves unpleasant traces. Now I will show you how to get rid of them. It's enough to take a bottle of Dimexide and wipe the jacket throughout with a moistened cloth. It's clean again. Two steel beams cannot be squeezed in a vise, but it's dangerous to leave them without fasteners. Therefore, let's take a steel chain, make a loop in it with a bolt, washer and nut. Put one end on the vise and rest our foot on the other. Now we can work safely. Prepare 2 wires and try to fasten them by the usual method, not very reliably. Let's start all over again. Bare the wires, make a loop out at one, and slip the second one and wind it over the loop. Here's a mount really for the ages. Now I'll show you a very simple, convenient, and most importantly, reliable node. Just repeat after me. And here's an example of its application. We tie the stump and insert the stop in the form of a wooden cylinder. It holds tight. It's not very convenient to bare the wires with a stationary knife. But look how easily fine grader copes with this. Simply pull the wire through the hole and the insulation is easily removed. Cutting a throughout hole in the board is not as easy as it seems. There are too many irregularities left. We put all the emphasis in the form of a second board. That's better. Now we'll make a hole up to half of the board and then drill through with a drill. Now let's turn the board over and finish the job. That's much better. Use it. And in order to return the destiny to the stratified tree, first add a few more cracks with a jigsaw. Then we'll pour glue into them, let it dry or help with compressed air. After that, we'll polish the wood a little, and here it is new and ready for the craft.